Should we continue?
Yeah, yeah.
This care and compassion we show to others is one of the themes of the Christmas story, especially when Mary and Joseph were offered shelter in their hour of need by strangers.
Okay,
As
stop
they
there.
waited.
Stop there.
No,
King Charles,
no,
read
no.
your gospel.
Read
It's
the
not
Bible.
what it says.
Read it.
Honestly,
Read it.
It's
Read
annoyed
it.
me because I literally
Ah.
stood up and I preached about this at two consecutive services. And then I just sat down and there was King Charles. And I went, no,
they were not.
No,
they were not offered hospitality by strangers. Right. I want to explain this, Tom, because you've opened my eyes on this in a big way. I feel like I've actually become a Christian again since I realised this. Go on.
So that's not what the Bible says. I mean, that's the main thing. The Bible, the gospel accounts of the birth, the narrative of Christ's birth, are not sort of they turn up and they go to the inn and there's no room, but the stranger innkeeper gives them a stable.
Nonsense.
It says that the guest room was full, which is in a Palestinian Israel. Well, and you're going to tell me off for that because it's not. It
wasn't called Palestine at the time.
It wasn't called Palestine,
but
even today. Even in a peasant's home, you'd have a family room, and a which would have part of it would be assigned for the animals.
So hence the mangers.
Hence the mangers.
Yeah.
And you'd have a guest room either on the top or bolted onto the side.
Yeah.
And the guest room was where you put guests up. The family room was where you did all the family stuff. What the gospel is telling us is not that they were sort of chucked out of a travel lodge into the stable and gave birth in the sort of amongst hostile
like in a car park or something like the car park or something like that.
It's that they were in the middle of family life.
Yeah.
They weren't able to use the guest room. The guest room was full, probably because everyone was back in Bethlehem. The other thing is that it wasn't strangers. Like these were not big communities.
Relatives.
They
would have been.
You know, Joseph was a descendant of King David, and in Bethlehem, if he had turned up, all he would have had to do is recite his family tree, and anyone would have given him the same shelter. And I mean, it's annoying.
That was great, Tom. I mean, we've absolutely cleared that up for people. There was no. Jesus was not born in a stable. He was born in a guest room. Okay.
No, he wasn't. He was born in the family room because the guest room.
Sorry. Terrible.
Jamie.
He's born in the family room. And if you read the Gospel of Luke, chapter 2, there should be, if you've got a modern version, there should be a note saying where it says "in." I mean, it shouldn't say "in" at all, but there should be a note, chapter 2, verse 7, where it says "or guest room." And if you've got an ESV, I tell you, underline that footnote and make a mark, learn, and inwardly digest it, because it was not an inn. What does it say? What does it say in the KJV, by the way?
It's in. Yeah, it is. It's in.
Oh, even the KJV.
Even the KJV.
Even Lancelot Andrews should have known this.
Service to others is but one way of honouring the whole of creation.
Oh, what's he going to say now? What's he going to say? Do you want to take a guess? I've got an idea, but let's just see, shall we? Maybe he'll surprise us.
Which, after all, is a manifestation of the divine.
Right.
Shall we just listen to that again, just because in case people missed it?
Of honouring the whole of creation, which, after all, is a manifestation of the divine.
Exsqueeze me?
No, keep going. Keep going.
To quote Wayne's World.
This is a belief shared by all religions.
Right, okay.
What?